Hello, everybody. Don't mind me. Just finishing the rest of my breakfast. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Back with some more Dark Souls 3. Oh right, Farron, what is this place called? Farron Keep? Farron Keep, yes it is, yes sir. This place is awesome, and now that I have, like, more experience with this game, I think I'm really gonna like this area a lot more. So, couple things, alright? If you're new to the channel, and for some reason you're starting out on part 6 of the series, where I go through Dark Souls 3 for my second time, it is, you could maybe still count it as a blind playthrough, maybe not, probably not anymore. I mean, I'm still doing things I have never done before, but I am going through the game again. It's New Game Plus. Got my notebook here with all my notes. Probably hard to see. I got pages and pages of things I need to do. So, the main focus here, alright, is getting the Usurper ending and following Henri and Horace's quest line. But along with that, I'm going to try to get as many gestures and spells that I can. I'm only missing a few. Speaking of spells, I did get Warmth off stream like a day ago or so. So Warmth, let's take a look at this Pyromancy. I believe it's a Pyromancy, is it not? Either a Pyromancy or a Miracle. Let's see, where are you, Warmth? Ah, here it is, Warmth. It is a Pyromancy indeed. So, oh, create a gentle flame that restores HP on touch. Huh. I could look into that. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough faith for that. So Warmth we got from the Mound Makers, which we did find on the last episode. We found the Mound Makers. Off stream, I went ahead and farmed the 30 vertebrae shackles. So now, let's see, what covenant am I in now, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think? The Dark Moon. Blade of the Dark Moon. So with that, I'm still looking for 30 proof of the, what is it, Concord Kept? You can get those by winning through Blue Sentinels or the Blade of the Dark Moons. So I chose the Dark Moons. I think they're cooler. And that's pretty much it. So like I said, today we're focusing on getting through this area. There's not really much to do here, I don't think. I do have some quest lines here that I need to make sure I'm caught up on. So for Grey Rat, for example, we aren't going to see him until after Irithyll Bridge. Sigurd and Patches, I believe they come up at the Cathedral of the Deep. They have a pretty lengthy quest here. A lot of things could go wrong, but oh yeah, that's actually a 2-pager for their quest line. And I've got this thing condensed, alright? There's just something about following online guides and online videos that aren't really to my liking, so I went ahead and wrote my own little guide here. Before we get started, actually, if you remember, actually, I don't think I got this on stream, but I did end the stream here. So after I end the stream, I'll just sit here, I'll close everything, I'll make like highlights if I need to, I'll update playlists on YouTube. So I was sitting here in Firelink Shrine where I wanted to leave off last night, last time. We ended it here, and you know, I went to the Miracle Lady. I think her name is, it starts with an I. I honestly cannot remember. We'll just call her Irene, I don't know. So I came down here. Hold on, let's talk to this guy.
Gaining it.
Okay, so we go down, not this way actually. And I'll explain my my equipment today. It's like every time I stream, I've got a new set of equipment. So here we go. I came all the way down here, yada yada yada. And on the next stream, we will talk to her and grab, I don't know, see what we can do. I think that's how I ended it. So anyway, I'm off here. I'm on my computer, just, you know, catching up on stuff. And then I go ahead and move the controller to talk to her, and she's not there. So, okay. I reload my save. It's still not there. Is my game glitched? What the hell is going on, right? So, you know, I had to look up some stuff because I was getting scared. And I'm not sure why this happened. I think it was because I purchased some dark magic from her. If we go out here and we take a look. Uh-oh, what's that, right? So Egon has taken her away from Firelink Shrine. Maybe to protect her from going into the dark, which I guess apparently I influenced her. So he's just a protector. I love Egon, man. So yeah, he's a bad guy now.
I made myself very clear. My allegiance remained only as long as you assured the girl's safety. This knight of Karim does not forgive betrayal.
Actually, let's go in here.
Even a broken woman deserves indignity.
So this is gonna be a little tricky. I guess I'll explain my setup here. You know, I'm trying to make use of the Great Lance. I really like this weapon. It's very hard to use. And I went ahead and bought some knight armor from Grey Rat. I just think it looks cool. And I have a dark hand. I'm not really sure why I went with that. I think I wanted something a little... Oh, I wanted to do a... what's the name? Vilheim or Vinheim? Vinhelm or something? I wanted to do some kind of like cosplay, maybe? I noticed he had a dark hand, and that's not something you really see that much in this game. Oh, wow.
This bastard.
Morn's Great Hammer and the Moaning Shield. Actually, I do want to look at these things here. Ah, 30 faith. Okay. So let's read up on this. We might get some info on who this guy is, who this guy was. Great Hammer bestowed upon Karim Knights with outstanding strength and unwavering faith. I can't read that sentence for some reason. Karim Temple. Okay, so Morn's Rage. Stick weapon into earth, emit a shockwave, and reduces damage and increase poise. And the shield. I don't know, the dark hand, I just wanted something cool, you know what I mean? But I did figure something out. If you're using the obscuring ring and you're hidden from an enemy, if you hold your shield up, that effect, the glow effect of the shield, will actually appear even though you're hidden. The giant woman's face that protects Egon is that of his sister, some years his senior. Oh wow, so that's his sister's face right there. Offer a gentle prayer to the shield, causing the woman's face to give out a low moan and attract enemies. Well, you know what? I do want to try this. I didn't hear anything, did you? What if we hold it? That's cool, so that just attracts enemies to me. I like that stance. I think that's a really cool looking shield too, but it's awfully heavy. I could wield it though. I could. You know, it ain't too bad for me, I guess. But let's stick with the dark hand. I kind of want to see if I can do some grabbing. So with that, Egon's gone. Egon has begun.
Who is someone there? Anyone? Oh, sweet champion. Where have you been? The little creatures, how they...
Uh-oh. Okay, so she's back at Firelink Shrine. I thought there is one thing you have to do. I don't know if you have to. It probably has to do something with her quest, which I'm not too worried about. You know, she sells some things that I want, but progressing her quest is not really going to benefit me in any way toward the 100%. So if we go and talk with her, I believe she's this way. Let's speak with the woman. Yeah, there she is. So if she asks us to touch her...
Oh, please, the little creatures.
No.
You know, in my... I would...
And then she just repeats her line. So there's a thing you can do. If she asks for your touch and you touch her with Egon's gauntlets, then I think that moves her forward in her quest line. Okay, so everything is purchased except for Dead Again. Let's buy that.
You know, in my...
And with that said, I believe...
terribly sorry. But you'll have to find me a divine... Oh, please. I am frightened of the dark that gnaws away at me.
So she's talking about the dark, which...
Please. You know,
I helped her achieve.
To be on, but if terribly...
Yeah. A Saint Ring. I have one of those, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, so she's going down a dark path. I hope that doesn't, you know, take her away from me and affect future spells. But other than that, I think we're all caught up. Again, let me check the handy dandy here. So I bought that dark spell from the Miracle Lady. Again, I forget her name. It starts with an I know that. So today I might be able to get the soul of the Stray Demon. And then if I turn that into this guy here on the throne, he is going to give me a Boulder Heave. Oh, also, I need to do some farming with the Watchdogs of Farron Covenant. Is it Farron or Farron? I'm actually not sure. I always said Farron. I mean, that was just... I didn't start thinking about Farron until, like, yesterday. I was just reading through my notes. I was like, oh, wait, there are 2 R's. So, let's see here. And I don't think yeah, Watchdog. So, if I do this, I need 30 Swordgrass. And with the Blade of Dark Moons, I need 30 of the Concords. I have 10 right there, and I don't remember how many I've already turned in on my previous playthrough on New Game 1. So I think I'm going to keep at this. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So let's move on. Ready to go. And I had just enough souls to purchase that spell. So here we are, Farron Keep. Just being here in Farron Keep really sets the tone. I think this is the first place where you really feel what's going on. You'll see a lot of remains of bodies, and actually, is that one right there? No, I think that might just be blood. Alright, so again, New Game Plus, so there are new new rings to find. Am I not gonna hit you? Yes. See, that's the thing about the Great Lands. It looks like it can reach a little further than it actually does. But again, I have the Dark Hand, and I'm not really. That's definitely not the smartest, especially with Great Lands. I think you really want maybe something with 100% blockage, or maybe like the green crest shield, grass crest, because this thing eats their stamina. You gotta be real careful with it. It's into another world. Okay, here we go. So this is part of our Dark Moon quest. I will try. I kind of want to catch someone off guard with the Dark Hand too. I did some testing, and against a very, very, very low level player, I don't do too much. I'm assuming it scales with health, and I was scaled down anyway, so you know, if I can catch somebody off guard, I would love to see what this thing can do. Okay, this is actually a pretty bad spot. I hate this spot. Oh! Yeah. Well, that's game over. He probably knew where I was because of me taking damage. It shows through the entire map. If you take any kind of damage, your health bar is just going to show up. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's why I have the obscuring ring on, because whenever you get summoned or invaded without really expecting it, you know, it does give you that little bit of free time to decide what you want to do and how you want to approach the situation. Again, unfortunate circumstance, didn't have the stamina, now I'm poisoned. Good times, good times. Gotta be embered. I'm not sure how I lost my ember though, to be honest. Last time I checked I was embered. Just a shard. I'm not really sure what I can do with those. Maybe I can give them to Pickle P. So the thing about the Dark Hand, it only works on humanoid characters, and that might vary. So that's why, you know, it does, in reality, it does suck to have the shield. Just trying to take out the small fry. I don't know why they gave you prism stones here. I think maybe just to mark your way. As we know, Dark Souls is a very trolly game. Whenever I get prism stones, I'm like, okay, is there like an invisible ball here or something? Like with the crystal fluid in Dark Souls. Certain area here in this game. I think it's just to mark the way, because it does get a little hectic. As we all know. So that's where I picked up the Titanite shard. I can go up and take out the first flame if I wanted to. Gosh. So dark hand on dark hand. It's very aggressive. Very, very, very aggressive. I need to get out of these trees and get stuck. Here we go. Where I'm gonna fight. Wow, this guy's very aggressive. This first guy is. Get a dark hand on him. Nope, that did not work. Unless the initial punch killed him before the grab would kick in. Odd that it doesn't work against those guys. Like I said, humanoid creatures, yeah, but it varies. I will say this, Great Lance is definitely on a whole nother level. Come on. Lagged a little bit there, it's okay. So yeah, let's see, before I head up, actually I probably should do that now, because that is the main quest for this area, so, which is cool, because in most areas it's just, you know, get to the boss, get to the bonfire, but in order to do that here, you need to take a couple steps first. Is that the Great Wood? Oh, that's some, like a firekeeper. Maybe, I don't know. Really just wanted my guy to look cool during the cutscenes. And it's a basic look. I got the different gauntlets and the leggings, so that's kind of separates it from just being a standard knight character. And soon we'll be up there. I think that's where we go. Go ahead and skip that. Ooh, okay. Look at this. I don't know if that's... Oh wow. Dark Souls is kind of known for that. It's like I'm cutting out things that don't need to be seen, which is, I mean, that's right in front of you. They do that a lot. Let's see what we have here. That's a watchdog. Oh, okay. Wow, that ate all my stamina. This guy after me? Okay. I hate when you enter a world and you immediately have to start like fighting for your life, which sucks because you're there to help the host, but you can't even do that when they're, who knows where they're at, and then you have to get out of the situation that you're in. So being a Blade of the Dark Knight is not really fun for me. And the shield has to go. We'll do the grass crest, green grass crest shield. I always thought it was a. No, I get it mixed. It's not green grass crest. All right, there we go. So that's going to give us a little more protection and some more stamina regen. So I believe. Let's see. I was coming around this way. This guy's very, very difficult. Probably one of the hardest enemies for me in the whole game. That jumping attack. Yep, death. Oh no! Oh wow. Honestly not sure how I got that one. I was mashing to get out of the grab that I thought I was going to get hooked in. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way that I was coming. So this image, oh, who is that? It's the, that could be Nito, actually. It could be from Dark Souls 1. Oh, there's the bonfire, okay. That'll be good to have lit. Bonfire, okay. Oh, bad. just want to light this bonfire. Don't want to rest at it. Wolf ring +1. There we go. Looking for all those +1 ring items. I think the wolf ring boosts poise, does it not? Yeah, it does. Cool. Inventory is a bit of a mess in the ring section, but in order for the trophy to pop up, you need to have all the rings in your inventory at the same time. Okay, so we got 2 different ways to go. I could take this hidden little, it looks like a hidden path. I'm gonna take it. Ah, right. Okay, so let's not do that. That just loops right around to that bonfire that I just lit, so don't really need to go over there right now. Slow stuff. Great. Yeah, this area sucks. Get around it. Let's see. If you just do this, you can get around. Here is where we can see negatives of straight stamina, and it's just a poking weapon, so there's no swiping. It sucks for groups. This is that every L2 that I press for this, every dash consumes FP. And while I don't really use that, it's just nice to not have my resources, especially going into PvP. Alright, so I am invisible. Yeah, you are not hidden at all, my guy. Let's see, where's the invader? Up here. It'll suck if he's up here waiting for us. actually, for this, I am going to use Dark Hand. Just gotta be careful not to hold it up. I don't need to. Vader, here he is. So as long as I stay away from locking on, they can't see me. So it's 2 on, whatever. 2 on 2. 1 each. Oh god. So he's gonna rush it. Oh, I hit him. No one to run. We got no one to run. So fast. Even like with people with slow weapons, they're still really fast. And I noticed that too when I was using great hammers. They weren't that slow. It's like, and the damage they do is, I think, totally worth it. Definitely, but you know, I'm not one for PvP. I'm not good at it at all. Okay, so the bonfire is right above me. Not sure what I was doing. I honestly lost track that quick. I lost track of what I was doing. Might have to rest though. I think I just came over here and killed those guys. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we want. Praise the soup indeed. Alright, so up here, actually I think there's another bonfire, so let's hit that up. Probably should rest too. It's just I don't want to bring back all the enemies. That's the big fear. Bonfire. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so right up there we can actually get the demon soul. Just look at this environment, man. Looks good, real good. Even with all its technical flaws, man, I just love this stuff. Love it. So I am gonna go ahead and rest here because this poison's really getting to me. And I'm gonna go up top and fight that demon. That way I don't have to come back here later. Let's go ahead and do it now. Let's see. I think I only have 3 Farron swordgrass. So let's hold on to that for a little bit. That way I can keep count of how many I give him. I kind of wanted to have a character that had like a dark look, but not by decision. You know what I mean? I like the lore where like the enemies. Oh, wow, look at that ring. That wall. Now I'm trying to piece together all these environments. Like a dark past that he couldn't help. I like those stories. Alright, and there's a boss just casually chilling right there. You know, what's this, who's to say what a boss is, okay? Because you do get a boss item from this guy, but you don't see a health bar, and that's usually what people go by. Do they have a health bar or not? Let's try to stay. Try running. Soul of a Stray Demon. That's gonna get Boulder Demon. I don't know why that was so difficult for me the first time. I wonder what weapon I was using. But I'm glad I did struggle with that because I got to see him with his legs crushed. And actually here I thought there was some armor from some kind of knight like Havel. I think I didn't get Havel's loot here. I'm not sure how you actually do that though. That might require going to the mausoleum, the dragon area. I know someone's done it. People on the PC version have done mods where they put bosses against each other, multiple bosses against multiple bosses. I mean, it's just amazing what people are doing. But I'm sure there's somebody that has free camera tours of the area. The only thing, last time I checked, and I didn't check that much, but I did check for free camera videos, and it was kind of bad. It was just like, their character was invisible, and they're just running around, not getting attacked, so not really what I'm looking for. I want, like, the sky views, you know what I mean? Bird's eye. So I'm kind of hoping that this doesn't connect to a whole new area. I honestly don't remember. Multiple lizards here. See, it's weird. They give you those crystal lizards, and they're not really that scary, because in previous games they're always led into a trap. But in here they're pretty free. But to be honest, they don't really give the best loot. Or what you would expect to get from a lizard, you know? All the enemies are awake. So let's see, how can I do this? I wonder if you can use Dark Hand while not having any FP. shield guys, my worst. I'll poke him, I'll poke him. Go down here. This happened last time where the dude just got stuck on a rock. I changed this. Auto target on, yes. Wait. Oh. No, we don't want that. We want this to be on. Set auto lock on to new enemies when former target dies. Yeah. Huh, it didn't seem like it was working. So I wonder what the pilgrims were doing. Maybe this is the dead end. This could be one of the last pilgrims. Well, one of the last pilgrims would have been Yol, right? He was over there. It looks like they were, I don't know, crossing a bridge. Giant attack happened. Wiped them out. They couldn't get over the bridge anymore. But I still don't get. I mean, we can talk about lore all day, but I just don't understand how whenever you talk to an NPC, they warp back. You know what I mean? A dead settlement, I believe. Yeah. I just love this stuff, man. And then when you zoom in, of course, it's low poly and it looks bad. I really think this looks good, though. But I personally like this kind of stuff. It's like, it reminds me of a pop-out book or, you know, like a 3D model. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. So let's work our way back. Who needs stairs? I just love that look. It's just like they designed this. You know, even since like Smash Melee, whenever I got like access to free camera there, dude, I would just like put the camera as low as possible, and make it look like it was me moving around in these worlds. I just love that stuff. Might as well rest, and well, we'll save it. We'll save it. I was gonna go back and do the boulder heave, but we'll save it. Speaking of save, let's switch up the weapons. Let's see, I'm feeling like... I'm feeling kind of like using the Drake sword, the Drake blood. Awfully heavy. Let's see if I can tone that down a bit. Let's just see if I can get under 30. Sort by weight. It's gonna be real tough. Use the black hand armor. Actually, yeah, that don't look too bad, except my neck is exposed, and I don't like that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. But then after that, it's just like, there are no more helmets. Xanthos crown is kind of cool. I like the look of that. A little goofy. little goofy, but not silly, you know what I mean? Or it's silly, but not goofy. I think that's what I mean. And let's see, I'm gonna have to do... Oh, look, the dark hand weighs nothing. Wow. Let's take out these. Ooh, not enough. It's gonna have to be the leggings then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Carless trousers. There we go. It's gonna be the look for today. You gotta ask yourself when you're doing Fashion Souls. You just gotta ask yourself. Do you want to be seen looking masculine? That's the question. So the bonfire, there's another bonfire right up that ramp. Let's go that way. Let's finish up that whole section. Still not a one-shot. Two-handed. Might as well just do some more. Oh. I'm just glad I'm not getting invaded, you know? Sweeping attack, you just... Crap. Oh, right, I remember how I did this. The sweeping attack, even if they dodge to the left, dodge to the right, you're still gonna get them. Wow, dude. Drop a ring. Look like a dragon ring or something. Oh, we remember this part now. Yes, we do. Yes. That is awesome. That's just something I didn't notice, I guess because there was so much chaos happening here last time. Oh man, that's a great tree. Upgrading this dagger blade. Not so well, no, because it's skeleton dex, right? No. Oh wait, oh no. Well, either way, I could make like a heavy dagger. Not sure how smart that would be. Don't know if I want to use all my resources on that. Okay, here we go. Coming up on some tragedy. bodies. Sage's scroll, nice. Yeah, visions of tears, yes indeed. Okay. So I thought, yeah, wait, that's the bonfire, okay. Well, let's see, let's clear these guys out first. Watch someone play and wonder how they got this far. Like, hello, know-it-all. What up, what up, what up? I didn't see you. Sorry about that. You ever watch somebody play and wonder how they got this far? I feel like that's me right now. Like, how in the hell did I beat this game? Doing this bad. So, I guess, you know what, let's go ahead and challenge these beasts, these cleric beasts. See, I don't know how I'm gonna do that though. Alright, wow, that's actually really bad. Yeah, if anything, there is a bonfire nearby, so... let's actually go all in on this one. Oh crap, oh, this ain't good actually. It's like, just 3 of them at once is too much. Way too much. Aww, saved by the bell. Saved by the freaking bell. Whoa. Maybe in my favor. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, know-it-all guy? See what kind of chaos. Hopefully it is chaotic actually, because I'm always the only one getting summoned into these ganks. It's annoying. No host. Like, where the hell is the host? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You just already. We gotta look at this. This is bullcrap, dude. I have no idea where he would be. That's why I hate making videos. Seriously, it's so annoying. That happens to me every time. So annoying. Alright. Oh, one at a time. Perfect. Do this. Not really into bows, but I heard that's a pretty good one. Heard that's a pretty good one. Somebody's gonna have to let me know on that though. Alright. Let's go back to the Drake blood sword. This is just my favorite sword, I think. see. I'm not clearing this area fast. See if I can do that again. Just a single pull. There we go. Single pull. Five S's last, so I have just enough for the 3 of these. Hopefully, I can get another single pull, though. If not, then it's going to be pretty tricky. Yoink. There we go. White on rice. Thank you so much. You can always count on white on rice. Great. Hello, everybody. What up? What up? Good to see everybody here today. Evening, or whatever the hell it is. Stopped counting a long time ago. Here chilling on some Dark Souls 3, everybody, so oh my god, there's a lot of people here. Just mashing at this point. God, yeah, thank you so much. God, y'all. I love the support. I love it. Just over here trying to live, you know what I mean? Demons. They're nasty today. Demons are angry. Okay. Well, I have 2 Estus flask left, so that is not good. More than I expected, though. I thought I would use them all. Let's go ahead and warp back. F it. Oh, or I could just get rid of them. Yeah, welcome everybody. Oh, you're getting to the jet placements. Wow. Yeah, that's it. It's gonna be crazy, dude. I've been hearing like everyone's stressing out because like nobody knows where anyone's gonna live apparently or something like that. Crazy times, dude. A lot of jets coming up there, like 100 or something. Yeah, dude. There's really no telling, but you know, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. You just never know, I guess. It's nice, man. I went out for the first time since like the whole quarantine lockdown. Went out yesterday. Great time. Great time, dude. Just being out. You know what I mean? But how was your stream, White? Okay, so rest it up. Let's actually get some equipment that's not gonna screw us over.
It was great. Did the headset giveaway today?
No shit. Damn, congratulations to the winner. That's incredible. I love giveaways, dude. I remember I was part of one, and the dude did like the spinny wheel to draw a winner. Oh, I was so close, dude. So freaking close. I don't even remember. I think it was for like a controller.
I do giveaways all the time for my viewers and
Oh, that's
subs.
nice. What
LMAO,
headset
I
did you
that.
give away? I love headsets. Dude, I love headsets and controllers. Like back in America, like I had a problem actually. I had massive loads of headsets and controllers. No way. Damn. Dude, I love SteelSeries Arctis. I think these are the
LMAO same, huh?
these might be the 3s or the 5s. I'm not sure. There's like, you know, they get crazy with these headsets. Dude, that's awesome. I don't know if these are the 3s or the 5s, but I love this headset, dude. I love this headset. Okay.
I'm out, but he'll try to pop back in. Have a great stream, Carlos.
Alright, Tony. Well, I will catch you, man. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, everybody, for the follows and stuff like that. 8 viewers, that's incredible. I try not to look at the viewer count, but I kind of glanced over there for a second. But anyway, let's keep the show going here.
Of course. Haha, you can't help it.
I mean, you can't help it, you know what I mean? It's just like, right there. Anyway, yeah, what the hell was I doing in this damn game? Let's see. So, got a little notebook here. We've got the boulder heave. I don't have the boulder heave yet. Might as well say I do, though. Right, I think I was just trying to get through this area without dying. I need one more flame lit. And then we can fight a boss, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm just chilling on some Dark Souls. This is, I don't know if you can still call it my first time playing through. It is New Game Plus. Not really much new on New Game Plus in this game, but, you know, I'm going back and doing all this stuff like this. Let's just try to rush it. Oh god, yeah, let's just rush it. Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm being invaded, damn it. Holy. Great. God. Now I gotta find a place to fight this invader. It's an NPC invader, so I ain't too scared, but come on. Great. Item over there, I guess. I don't think they're all turned upside down here. Where wow, I actually don't know where they are. The thing about getting invaded by the yellow finger, he likes to play hide and seek, so he's invisible somewhere. Oh, this might be the... I'm so glad this dash will take this. I would not be item on top of this ramp, you gotta make sure you check these things. You gotta be thorough about it, you know what I mean? Stop. Stop. Okay, so there was an item up there. Just drop down. I mean, I was really trying to take my time with this area, you know, but as we say here, epic. You take your time, you try to do your best, nice and thorough, and then they just throw that crap at you, so F it. Flash, good. I actually went out as I was saying. Ooh, new ring. Going out, or I went out yesterday. Oh my god, it's such a nice day. But it's so hilarious because they play American songs, English songs here. And it's just funny to see Japanese. Oh god, I'm getting trapped. It's just so funny to see Japanese dudes holding their phones up to speakers and shazamming these songs. It could be anything, man. It could be anything. I heard like some dude was like shazamming like some Jesse McCartney. It's like just so funny. But I mean, I Shazam all the time too. Always Shazam, dude. I can't keep up with my Shazams. There's another app, very similar to Shazam. You can like let it hear the song, or you can hum the song yourself. And that's pretty weird because you can like somehow, I don't know if it's like a privacy thing, but you can like hear other people's recordings. It's super weird. Whoa. What do we have here? Oh, a golden scroll. Let's pick these guys out. Okay, so let's figure out why is this chest already open. Somebody was here. Could this be a saint? Yes, it could be. Let's go ahead and appraise these messages. Help some people out. The chain is hidden, is it? Sure was a saint. So maybe the scroll was in there, they died, they got cursed or something. No, they wouldn't get cursed. I think when you get cursed, you turn into like crystal or something like that. So anyway, the whole objective of this area is to light to put out 3 flames. I've already done 2. Once I find this last and third one, I'll be able to move on. Honestly, I have no idea where it's at. It's kind of like in Doom, you know, we've all played Doom. We've got Doom on everything. I mean, you got Doom on notebooks, you got Doom on calculators, you got them on thermometers, you got them in your car GPS now. I mean, Doom is insane. It's taken over the world completely. But my point is, okay. Let's just loop around the whole area. I don't want to miss anything because I sure don't want to come back here. Oh, right up there. Nice. Anyway, I was talking about something taking over. Poisoned. God, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Shazam. Doom. Why was I, what was that, the hell was I talking about Doom? Alright, so... let's take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, alright? Take a quick break, let me catch up on my notes, make sure I'm not missing anything. And take a quick little break, and I'll be right back. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, everybody. I'm back. Again, thanks White on Rice, man, for the raid, man. We've got Chrome Kid with the follow. We've got Dino Scribbles in the chat room. Thank you guys. Seriously appreciate it. Like, you know, I try not to worry about that stuff, but, you know, it's nice to have goals and being able to achieve them. So that's all it is for me. You know what I mean? Set up a goal, try to hit it, man. Try not to worry about it too much, you know, don't want to set my expectations too high. But anyway, we're back into the game, back in action, looking for the last flame. I freaking got poisoned to death. I think I see items down this way. So I'm actually thinking about doing some, maybe maybe a special stream coming up on Friday. It would be, I guess, Thursday evening for most of y'all. Oh my god, there's another flame up there. What's that then? Boom. So yeah, if you're into retro stuff especially, that's what I used to focus on mainly when it comes to like my production style live streams. Mainly focusing on retro stuff. So I've got a special retro stream, hopefully, if I can get, you know, the logistics and stuff like that. Oh crap, I'm lagging. Friday. I'm hoping I can do it Friday. It has to do, I'll give you a little hint, it has to do, and I think I've talked about this before on the channel, but it has to do with a release coming out, a retro release coming out, in Japan only, so far, that we know of. And it would make sense if it stayed in Japan, and I'll explain that at the live stream if you want to join me there. Maybe this new product coming out needs to stay in Japan only. Otherwise, you're just gonna have people mad. You're gonna have people mad. People, you know what? People get mad at anything. No matter what you do, people are just always angry. Either you do it, it's not good enough, or you don't do it. People want the least, but then when you do the least, people are mad at you. Oh, look, my souls. There's just no winning out there, man. There's no winning. But, you know, there's something coming out in October, in Japan only. And I would like to show that off for you ahead of time. So, you know, I'm not saying that I've got like a pirated copy or early access, but I mean, we all have access to it. If you really want it, you could get it. We'll talk about that on Friday. Friday morning for me, Thursday evening for y'all. So I think we're gonna have to do like a drop down somehow if I can figure out how I can get over there. I think that does it for this area, to be honest. Can't really think of much else. Actually, you know what? We do want to kill these enemies, okay? I know they're giving me a really hard time here. I believe we botched that. Oh my god. We gotta get out of here. Scoot. So yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I might go back to this area off stream. Oh my god. Where the hell? Like, why now, Yellowfinger? Oh, because I'm Emperor. Okay, just stay away. Let all his stupid stinking crap come out. Lock on, doesn't want to lock on. Good. Dirty rat, you. You know what? I'm gonna do something super stupid if I can find it. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. Dude, like, come on. Oh, I don't have... Good God. I wish there was a shield that absorbed magic. How overpowered would that be? It should be like incredibly weak, except against magic. Oh. Oh my god! Yellowfinger. You're our champion. Boom. Why are you so tough? Again, this is a situation where it's like, how did I beat this game? Oh my god, look at that. When's the last time you saw me run out of stamina? That's like rule number 1. Good god. Dark Dark Spirit Yellowfinger Hazel has died. Right, so... let's see, I lit the last, or I unlit the last flame. Inventory is so messy. I need to do some item management here. So what did I have on? Night. Let's go back to the night stuff. That was really cool. Nameless Night? No. The night armor, baby. Yeah, let's go back to it since I'm not under 30 pounds or whatever. F it. Okay, so let's see. Incredibly stressed right now. So those items, yeah, let's loop around. So the thing is, you want to kill these things because you don't know if New Game Plus is gonna have certain enemies drop new items. I'm gonna get cursed. Oh god. Oh, that's poison. Dude, that poison went insanely fast. Oh crap, that curse is going up pretty quick too. I gotta figure out how in the hell to get up there. There's the cave, yada yada. Alright. I guess I just can't. I'm pretty sure it's like a drop from like a whole different area. So let's just zoom on by. Just double check everything. Strats. Also kind of debating doing some competitive gameplay on the channel. I'm not really sure if that's gonna work. But there's a game that I'm in love with right now. Really underground though. But, you know, I do want to stream more, so it'd be nice if I could just, you know, stream something that's repetitive in a way, you know what I mean? Kind of like a Call of Duty or something like that. So, you know, I honestly, I believe that's it. We still got some time here, so let's go to the Keep Ruins. And, you know, if I played this as thoroughly as I did my first time, I should be able to get those last two items sometime. You know, eventually some things anyway, they loop around and it all makes sense eventually. So, where the hell, this way? I wonder if I should, let's see, let's check the notes because, you know, some of these things are oddly specific. So again, we're doing the Usurper and Henri and Horus endings, or quest lines, so. The next step for Henri's quest is defeat Deacons of the Deep. Okay, so we're not really close to that. Or we might be, I don't know. Definitely not going to get to that today. A lot of farming here, grinding, quest lines that won't start, or quest lines that won't continue until later. We've got some gestures to learn, which actually this one's good. Okay. So Yellowfinger Hazel, okay, right, who we just killed. I need to summon him in order to get the proper bow. I just don't know exactly where to summon him. That's why we want to stay embered at all times. So that should be coming up pretty soon. And then Grey Rat, again, he's good. Sigurd and Patches, they're good. So yeah, that's something I'm going to want to look out for. I cannot forget to do that. So we're embered, looking good. Have some business to take care of at Firelink Shrine. We got some weapon upgrades and people to talk to, some new items to get. Just do a little bit of exploring here. I actually really do like this particular set. You don't spend that much time in here. There's nothing really here. It's just a path, you know, it's just a transition area. That's pretty much all it is. So as long as she doesn't scream, these people aren't gonna wake up and start attacking. But yeah, this is one of those areas, man, I'm just telling you, it reminds me of a story, or like a 3D pop-out book, and I love those. I used to get so close up, like I would go to eye level on a pop-out book and just imagine that I was in that world. Dude, I would get my little figurines and stuff, dude, I love that stuff. Actually, that reminds me of a game coming out on Xbox One, I think. It's like you play as either like kids and they're being shrunken down into like a playground. And you're like killing ants and stuff, or I don't know what game that is, but that looks awesome though. I wanna play that. And I like the Call of Duty map. I think Call of Duty Black Ops, or it might have been World War II. I mean, there's so many Call of Duties, so many map packs, I can't keep up. But one of them, you played as like soldiers, like actual green soldiers, and you're in like a playground. It's just legitness. Something over here is taking damage. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay, alright, I know where I'm at. I still want to figure out how to get those items though. That's what's on the mind right now. How cool is that though, right? They're just over there fighting. Crazy. It's like the last two Dark Wraiths to exist. Okay, so let's rest up here. I think I am gonna go back to Firelink. Londor Pale Shade. Okay. So that's new. Or maybe I why I didn't see that in my first playthrough. Go down this way first. I like that they put a lot more NPC summon signs in the game. Oh, here we go. This is it right here. A little drop down. The payoff. See? Didn't keep us waiting for that long. Perfect length. Love this pace of atonement. Great pacing here. But as I was saying, I like that they put NPC phantoms that you can summon because, you know, either when the game goes offline or... Oh, great. Just warp back. Or, you know, you're too high level, you can't really find anybody to match with. They've got the NPCs that you can summon in, and I really appreciate that, seriously. And there's probably lore behind it all, too. It's crazy. It's crazy what, like, how much they put into this game. So let's go back here. Yeah. God, 3 shots. Oh, hey, look. The swordgrass can be farmed. So that's good. It's right there by the bonfire too. So if I really need to, I could do that. So do I want to fight this thing right this second? I am gonna fight it though. Let's take a look at the notes. So it says I can summon Yellowfinger Hazel, but I don't have it written down on what boss that is. I have a feeling it's this boss coming up. Let me fact check that. Let's fact check. Summon yellow finger hazel. Perfect. If you offer a pale tongue to Rosaria, this fails Sirius's questline. But Hazel will be summonable in Farron Keep Swamp. Her summon sign, that's cool, is after the Keep Ruins bonfire. Go down the ramp and to the right. Wow, wait. You can... Yeah, what the hell? Hold on, I hate to do this on the stream, but... Duty calls, if you killed the Abyss Watchers, you can't summon her. Otherwise, make sure you're embered and that the tower filled with slugs by the bonfire before the flame door. Her sign should be kind of on the outside of that little island. Abyss Watchers have to be alive. Defeat her twice. Okay, which I've done. You have to be embered. You may have to put out 3 fires before. Okay, done that. And you must offer a pale tongue to Rosaria. How the hell do you get to Rosaria before doing all this? Okay, let's just fight this thing. I say that like it's God. Oh, that looked like a big hit. Staggered you a bit. Okay. Good. I think that stagger really helped. Huh, how do you get to Rosaria? Before the Abyss Watchers. So they say... Actually, let's clear out this area up top. Let's just look around. Leave no stone unturned. Dark Wraiths at? Oh, there they go. Let them go. Boom! So while they're doing that, let's... There should be 2 Dark Wraiths. While they're busy, let's go up here. Clear the area. They're 2-shot. That's not too bad. The thing that saddens me is they're a 2-shot even with a 2-handed weapon. Being summoned to another world, great. Save bell. We can just chill here. Alright, so there's already some action here, which I do like to see. Yoink! Oh, damn. Alright, he's gonna go. Alright, are we fighting this mount? Oh, this is a... Are we fighting this guy or not? What the hell is wrong with this dude? It was all over the place. gosh, this place is mad. Literally. So if I can get out of locking range, I am completely invisible to them now. Hold on. Do I have a seed? Hell yeah, can I use this? Nope. Oh, you should definitely use the seeds, sir, if you have them. I don't think you can drop them, otherwise I would drop them. But the thing is, man, these people aren't here for the boss, they're here just for games, which I don't completely agree with, but you know, it can be fun. Okay, so I'm invisible. Alright, let's go this way. Yeet! Damn it, all that missed. See, if I had a stronger weapon, he'd have been dead for sure, for sure. Try to get him again. Yoink! We'll do this. I don't think I can parry that. I don't know what my weapon is. Ooh, baby. Guaranteed a good time. Ooh, we gotta charge him. Oh, nicely done, nicely done. Now this is just insane. Insane. Oh. Okay, gotta be a little more, No. I don't believe that. There's no way. No, there's no way that hit me. Though I should have been, like, dodging. I'm still so used to Dark Souls 1 controls, where there's only 4 directions you can dodge when you're locked on, but, you know, that was a good time. We got a proof, so got something out of it. Let's go back to the setup. There it is. Okay. What is all that noise, though? Oh, right. That's what it is. Huh, I don't know why they're not fighting. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Car.h, okay. Oh, no stamina. Where the hell did it go? Yeah, I wonder if I should upgrade the dagger for stuff like that, like critical. Dude, they're so fast. Okay, so there's Goddard, and then there's the pale guy. Parry on. Ain't working. 3. Oh, no stamina. Whoa, Dark Sword, that's a pretty rare drop, I think. Or it's uncommon, I would say, because I didn't have. I remember on my first playthrough, I had to farm a little bit for it. Just a little. Alright, so let's head back. Actually, let's start wrapping up, guys. Let's start wrapping up. A few things here. So I can summon 2 NPCs, which I want to do. But I want one of them to be Hazel. So I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting and figure out how I can get to... You know, how I can get to the other area without doing this first. That just seems impossible to me. I don't know how the hell. Let's just go to Firelink. I don't know. Maybe we gotta talk to some people. I killed... Oh! It's not even in this area. I have to... First of all, I have to go check. So let's take care of some business here. We've got the Boulder Heave spell that I can learn. Alright. Let's see, how many proofs do I have? I have 11 proofs, so that ain't too bad. Oh, wait. A well-kept. Whoa. A layered ear. A guilty offender. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that kind of stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at upgrading the dagger. Possibly seeing what other kind of dagger weapons I can get. So let's see if I have any in the box. I don't have, oh, I do have some weapons in the box. Let's see. Handmaid's dagger. I'm hearing a lot of people say this is like one of the worst items in the game. So I'm not gonna do that. Tailbone short. Let's see, let's just take this stuff out. And the Brigand twin daggers are paired, so it might not be my cup of tea. It does have a quick step though, so I might want to look into that. Okay, let me actually put some things away because it's getting a bit messy in here. Put that away. Put the broadsword up. Put the broken straight swords up. Dark sword up. Yeah, we'll just get rid of all that stuff. Sword. Actually, those twin blades, like when I watch videos and people are using twin blades, they look pretty good. Like, oh, like easy mode. It's intense, man. You know, I kind of want to use a halberd. Halberd was my jam in Dark Souls 1. There we go. Clean that up a bit, put some of these away. Oh! We want one of these. We want... a knight's crossbow, I don't know. Put these rags away. Go. I pretty much have doubles of everything. Alright, so let's go up here and get our boulder heave spell. I think this is pyromancy, right? Boulder heave, it is indeed pyromancy, so this requires a stray demon soul. So let's do that. Master of pyromancies, baby. So now I just gotta learn the miracles. I'm not honestly sure what miracle I'm missing. Oh! Blue Sentinels. I think it's the Dark Moon Blade. And there's also Bountiful Sunlight. Okay, so there's possibly 2 spells that I'm missing. Okay. So now let's see what dagger I want to use. Tailbone short dagger looks pretty good. I might do the tailbone short dagger. Let's see what these. Oh, I can't even wield that. I need 2 more dexterity. No, let's not do the twin daggers. Let's not do that. Oh, this is Unleashed Dragon, so I can't even quick step. I can quick step with these. Let's see what they look like. I don't know, that's pretty legit though, to be honest. I don't know, that's pretty cool. I don't know what's better. Oh, this has more critical. Yeah, let's just stick with the regular dagger then. That's it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Going down a bad path here. Stop me. Please. Put that away, put that away. Yeah, so we've got some things to turn in here. Got a lot of ashes to give, some embers.
Ah. Ashen with wed.
Tell her where you found the ash, yes.
Oh yes, clinging to lofty tree. It must come from wouldst thou not? Ash brick.
Thought I had more, but I guess not. Let's see, what are you selling? There's the tower key. I don't know when I should do that. Oh, I think that has to do with patches, so I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. All good, all
Ashen
good.
one.
Got some stuff for you.
Ah, it wasn't he? Well, I suppose.
Let's reinforce. I kind of want to use this claymore. I need to roll it back though. But let's go ahead and upgrade the dagger. Good, good, good. Infuse, yes. How many heavy? I only have 2 heavy gems, so I really got to make a decision here. Simple claymore or the heavy dagger? Let's see if I do heavy dagger. Yeah, I mean that's what I want, but look at that. That goes up to S scaling. But you know what? We're not about dexterity today. Let's do the claymore, dude. F it. Let's just do the freaking claymore. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not really worried about doing counterattacks and parrying and all that stuff anyway, so get this up there. It's crazy how I have all these supplies, but the Titanite chunks, that's where it's like you might have to do some farming.
Pretty me like that.
Real cool. I would love to use the claymore.
Hi.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you're
Do
not.
not think of what.
I think I have something for you though, sir.
Back at my... Oh,
Two things for you.
now.
Very, very good.
It's not what, but...
Just double check. Everything has one. Okay, cool.
Come again.
Thank you. I don't think I have a braille for this lady, but you never know. Might as well try it.
Oh, play a little.
And then we'll talk to Uria. Uria, and then Hawkwood, or whatever the hell his name is. He doesn't have anything. He shouldn't have anything new.
Speak honorable. Oh, or be if left for decide.
Yeah. You have nothing that I don't have. Yeah, I already bought that. Okay.
Till we meet at mid.
Alrighty, alrighty. So before we wrap up completely here, let's go back.
Gain E.
I might be able to level up. Hold on.
Was very well then.
Level up. Yes, sir. You know what I'm gonna do? Strength. Hell yeah, dude. We're doing strength. I'm not really having an issue with anything else. The only issue I'm having is I'm not able to like one-shot things, even two-hit. So before I wrap up, we gotta go to the Keep Ruins. And if I've done everything correctly, his sign should be on this island somewhere, right? I'm embered. Don't hear it. I don't hear it, and I think this is what they're talking about, right? I don't see it. I don't see anything. I don't know what color his sign is going to be either. Could be purple. Could be just white. I ain't seen it. Alright, well. Oh, okay, I guess because I need to give Rosaria a pale tongue. So that's going to end my quest with Cirrus. But she's not going to do anything for me anyway, so. I can go without. Let these guys do some fighting. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. Again, thanks for all the support today. Tomorrow, I'm going to hopefully go straight into this boss and get some cooperation in there. And we're moving on. We're moving right along. I mean, today I spent pretty much all day here at the forest. But you know, you got to make sure you get everything. And I might have missed something, but we can always come back later. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Again, thanks for the support. And yeah. yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.